This, my friends, is the Russell Sage Laboratory. It was built, not as you might expect, by Russell Sage himself, but rather by his wife, Olivia Margaret Slocum Sage. There's actually kind of an interesting story behind this. Russell Sage is a name that's pretty popular in this town. It's the name of the esteemed women's college down the hill, from which a lot of men at this school have found, shall we say, tension release. Anyhow, the story goes like this. Russell Sage was this really rich guy, but he hated women, he hated humanities, and most of all, he hated spending money. So when he died, his wife took all his money and spent it on building Russell Sage College, which is a higher education institute specializing in the humanities for women. And she also built Russell Sage Laboratory here, which is the center of humanities and social sciences at RPI. So she sure fixed his wagon, I guess. Well, I guess that's about it. There's really not anything too interesting in here. Really not anything interesting on any of the buildings around this campus, but, well, we're trying to have a little fun, so bear with us. Here we are on the far side of the Russell Sage Laboratory, the west side of it, if you will. And Russell Sage Laboratory is right next to Walker Lab over here, which is a chemistry department. And also in Russell Sage Lab in the basement, there's there's the steam room, the boiler room down there that provides heat to the entire campus. It's pumped through steam tunnels, which we're not allowed to go in, otherwise we get in a lot of trouble, but I'd like to get into them anyway. Anyhow, Rensselaer, being the environmentally conscious institution that it is, ensures that no noxious waste whatsoever is spilled into the air. And, gee. Well, anyway, I'm sure it's all clean. Here I am in front of beautiful, beautiful downtown Troy. Just look at that. Now you see you got Troy there. You can see some of the atrium there. That glass enclosures down there. You can see the Troy Savings Bank Music Hall, I believe, from here too. Random church, some smokestack across the river pouring sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. Couple random roads. You got Watervliet and Latham and whatnot across the river from you. It's a pretty city at night. You really wouldn't think that it was the white trash capital of the world. Here we are outside of West Hall. This used to be a hospital, actually, in the city of Troy, and RPI annexed it at some point. And it's actually a bit of nostalgia behind the building. It's reputed to be haunted by, let's see, I think Betsy the Ghost is her name. And anyhow, well, let's take a look inside. It's pretty interesting. Oh, thank you. That was quite fortuitous. And I was just going to use my key that I obtained illegally to get into the building. Oh well. And you wander down here. Ah, another water fountain. Spooky, huh? Ooh. This is the music suite down here. The offices of the music bigwigs, Angelo Frascarelli. We can see that glass tubes are disposed of properly, as always. And in here we have some practice rooms. Another piano in here. Loads of fun.